Hi guys, this is JJ. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Gunpla kit to show you guys. It is by Bandai and the model is a high-grade Universal Century RX-0 Unicorn Gundam, the destroyed mode. I've always been a big fan of the Unicorn Gundam. I just think it looked really menacing and it just looked powerful once it is transformed. And I have always wanted to have the 1:60 scaled of the Unicorn Gundam, but I just haven't had a chance to find myself one. So hopefully in the future I will be able to add one to my collection, but for now at least I have the high grade to play around, and I will probably look out for the real grade as well. Apparently the real grade has got quite good comment about the model kit, but even for this one, the high grade Universal Century version, a lot of people have given it very positive feedback as well. So I'm looking forward to the building of the Unicorn Gundam. So if you want to pick up one of these high grade Universal Century of the Unicorn Gundam, it is relatively cheap. You will be able to find one below £20. Cheapest it might be around 15 or less. So you really have to shop around to try and find the absolute bargain for these model kits. So what I would do, I will show you guys around the external packaging, and then I will do the unboxing with you guys as well. I haven't seen the inside of the model kit because it came sealed, so let's experience that together. So I will start by turning off the spinning top. Just move this out of the way. So Bandai Namco, and the grading is high grade Universal Century. The model is RX-0 Unicorn Gundam destroyed mode, full cycle frame prototype mobile suit, and it was first released in 2009, and the kit is made in Japan. So you should expect the usual high quality from Bandai. Here is a very nice drawing or CG of the Unicorn Gundam. It looks really good in the destroyed mode. So let's take a look at the left and right side. They're the same. So you get the nice picture of the Unicorn Gundam destroyed mode. This is number 100 from the high grade Universal Century series. This is a 1:144 scaled Unicorn Gundam. So at the bottom of the box you will see a fully assembled Unicorn Gundam destroyed mode. It looks pretty attractive, I have to say. And then there's some background information about Unicorn Gundam in Japanese, and there's more information about the Gundam. The overall height of the real Gundam is 21.7 meters tall, and it weighed 23.7 tons. Pretty cool. Now take a look at the top side. So you can see some of the detailing of the Unicorn Gundam. So it's mainly white with the destroyed mode showing the translucent red. So you can see all those lifted panels everywhere. the kit does come with weapons, so you can see the beam rifle right there. There's also more ammunition, as well as the beam saber, as well as a very nice shield for the Unicorn Gundam. Here is basically telling you this Gundam, it has a lot of articulated parts. So the head unit, you could lift it quite high, and equally you can tilt the head down quite a lot as well. The shoulder joint, I think it has a double joint, and the hips joint, you could also shift each side forward and backward, which is quite common nowadays. And then just more information about this model kit, and then the distributor or importer of Bandai Spirit model kit. And just like most of the Gundam kit by Bandai, there's no glue required. Great, so now I will do the official unboxing. Let's just cut this open carefully. I do want to keep the box. Here we go. Wow, it's quite a full box. And let me just give you the measurement of the actual packaging. So the width of the box is about 31 centimeter. And then the height of the box is just under 19 centimeters. And the depth of the box is about 8 centimeters. So it is not a massive box, because this is just a high grade Universal Century Gundam kit. So if I show you next to the nipper, you can roughly gauge the size of the box. And here is a craft knife and the sanding stick. So it's not that big, to be honest. So let's go back into the content. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of runners. So let's take a look one by one, shall we? So the first runner, it has a combination of 4 different colors. So you have your usual dark blue, the gray, the bright yellow, and the translucent red for the head unit. So the gray parts are mainly, I think they are the internal body frame parts. The yellow one here is just the antenna unit for the head. And then you have the armor, as well as for the feet. The parts look a little bit shiny on all the grey parts. Here you can see part of the hands. So you have the palm right there as well with a single ball joint. It's quite nice. Next we have two runners, so mainly the white and the red. The red, they are just polycaps, quite a lot of them as well. And then there is a small sticker sheet which has the sticker for the eye, as well as I think one of the green is for the head sensor and the other green is probably for the beam rifle. And the white, I have no idea at the moment. I haven't even seen the installation guide as yet. As you guys have witnessed, I opened the box the same time as you guys saw it. So the white parts are mainly the external armor. So I can see the chest unit. That's probably the front and rear skirt armor. That's probably for the shoulder area, I'm just guessing. Here you have part of the shield, another one on the underside, and then you have your head unit, which splits into left and right part, and there's a small mouth guard right there. There's no undergate on this runner, not that I have noticed. Let's see the last one. Nope. Here you have your beam saber handle, or handles. I think there's like 4 of them right there. Next we have another bag of runners. So this one has 2 again, and you can see the underside of the beam rifle, the feet, more ammunition. There are some thrusters, another twin ball joint, that might be for the hips. And this is runner E. Is all translucent red color parts. That's the big cross for the shield, and then there's a lot of other parts for the armor. It looks pretty good. I really like the color. Might have to try and find a blue light somewhere to see the color glow once this is complete. And then we have the last bag, which contains 2 runners. So what do we have here? There's more body armor everywhere. I think the 2 runners are identical. They're both runner C. I think that just split between the left and right side. The molding itself, it has a nice finishing. It's pretty nice, and the shrink marks are not that noticeable. You could see it on some of them for sure, but it is not bad at all. Even on this side, I think this side is actually better than the other one. It's pretty good. I was expecting to have the actual beam for the beam saber, since they have given you 4 of the beam saber handles, but there's no sign of the actual beams. Maybe it is not included in this kit, or would it be on this one? Nope. Nope. It's definitely not there. Let me just check on the external packaging. That's your beam rifle, the shield, and you can see the 2 beam saber handles behind the shoulders. Okay, I'm pretty sure this kit doesn't come with any actual beam for the beam sabers. It doesn't even show under the weapons breakdown. So you might have to find the beams from another 1:144 scale Gundam kit. So let's take a look at the installation guide. RX-0 Unicorn Gundam, destroyed mode, full cycle frame, prototype mobile suit. Some information about the Unicorn Gundam, and then a very nice, is it drawing? Nope, it is a photograph of the Unicorn Gundam, as it doesn't look like it has any panel linings on it. I would have thought this is the finished product without any coloring, so it looks quite good. There's a lot of color separations. Hopefully mine will come out similar to this, because I have no plan to airbrush this high-grade Gundam Unicorn, because this is a 1:144 scale and it's relatively small, so the parts are quite tiny, and there's also a lot of parts inside this kit. 1:144 scale. Let's take a look. It's one of those fold and double fold. Okay, so that's the front cover of the user manual. It's nice to see the red Bandai logo on the external box. They have already changed it to blue. And then the back cover, you can see the action pose, the rear view of the Unicorn Gundam, and then some extra detail about the Gundam itself, which I think we've already seen them on the external packaging. And then there's some background information about the Unicorn Gundam, all written in Japanese. So you could use your phone with the Google Translate apps and just point your phone camera to this, and it will translate everything to whatever language you wish. And then the color guide, doesn't look like there are a lot of colors required, so mainly just the white. Looks like the two different shades of blue, grey color, green and yellow, and that's about it. So let's take a look inside. More information about the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam. Again, it is all written in Japanese, and then you can see the weapons that it's equipped on the Unicorn Gundam. More background information, and then the actual installation guide. I guess it starts from here. Okay, some basic information just to tell you where to apply stickers, where to assemble the same parts twice, priority of the assembly. That's just the reverse of that, so you do that part after or last, and then you just replicate both sides, and then things that you need to be aware of. I don't know what that means. And then here are the runners. It's kind of like a checklist for you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually 7. You can see there's another line. So they are the replicated runners. So altogether should have 7. Let's just have a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. That's everything in the box. And here are the instruction manual. Quite detailed, and as always should be easy to follow. So finish step 32 here, and then you have to flick it backwards to get to step 33, and then you get to see the coloring as well, which is nice. And it looks like the Unicorn Gundam will require a action base 4 or similar. It's pretty cool. And that's just to show you how to attach the beam rifle, the shield, and how to attach the beam rifle at the back as well. I think you can also slot the shield at the backpack. Pretty nice Gundam kit, I have to say. The Unicorn Gundam, I always think it's an attractive looking Gundam. Because this is a high grade 1:144 scale Unicorn, you won't be able to fold the two, or the left and right antenna together to turn into Unicorn mode. This is what this kit's supposed to be. Once it's finished, it will look like this, and it will stay in the destroyed mode. It's unlike the perfect grade. You could actually transform it from the normal Unicorn Gundam to the destroyed mode by opening up all of these panels to expose the red area. And I know some other version might have bluish green color instead of the pink or red. So let me put everything back inside the box. Fit perfectly in this cardboard box. It's very nice. So hopefully it won't take me too long to build this. My plan is to cut out all the parts from the runners and then follow the instruction to build the Unicorn Gundam. And I definitely won't be doing any airbrushing. I will apply the stickers because there's not that many to apply it on the Gundam, and I might see, it depends on the outcome of the assembly, I might give all the panels a polish just to make it non-shiny, like how I did to the new Gundam previously. I think it looks better in a semi-polish towards matte finish. So that's a quick unboxing of the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam Destroyed mold. I hope you guys like it, find it useful and somehow entertaining. If you liked the video, please give me a like. If not, don't worry about it. No big deal. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you would like to follow my channel to see the next review of either model of the Tamiya kit or the Bandai kit, as well as my usual 1:18 scale model cars, then please make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell. Then you won't miss any of my future posts. So what I'm going to do is I will spend some time to assemble the Unicorn Gundam, and once it is done I will record a separate video, and hopefully you guys will like the outcome of the Unicorn. And until then, I will see you when I see you. Take care guys, have fun with your model kit and your collection of model cars or model bike. See ya!